Hey, what's happening, y'all? Ray right here again with a little bit more of Path of Achra. I think what we're going to do today, since I have beat it somehow my last time around, I'm going to randomize a bunch of stuff. Uh, we're going to hit tab, whatever it gives us, we're going to do. And if I'm not mistaken, you can also randomize your talents and stuff. That would be awesome. It's just as important in these games to learn what not to do as it is what to do. And this is a good opportunity to do that. We got enough stuff opened over here now to come up with some pretty good combos, I guess, combinations and stuff. But I got my Code Core's Light over here, and I'm ready to be laughed at and talked about. Because this is it's going to be embarrassing. But you make fun of me all you want to. Make fun of my wife, kids, hell, I don't care. Don't make fun of my dogs, though. Just leave them out of it. But all right, let's go ahead and hit tab, see what we got. Let's see, I have never used this class. Argent, let's see what's it doing. Nomad from the northern realms of dazzling snow blinds enemies with magic war paint. Get bonuses to all attributes, plus one stack of blind applied by you on being attacked. Apply one blind. Okay, so not bad. What class do we have? An apostle, a self-abnegating cultist obsessed with the ritual of divine rebirth. Let me open my beer. Alright, on attack, stand still. If enemies live, deal 15 actual damage to yourself. Oh. Okay, so we're constantly going to be chastising ourselves, I guess you would say. Self-damage is unaffected by resistance increases. On Divine Intervention, we're going to heal 600 and deal 1,000 astral damage to all units in a 5-tile range. Divine Intervention is when you die and your god brings you back to life. Now, about the god, who do we have? Demuzi. I have never used this god. What's it do? God of the Golden Tomb, the slain consort of Eris, rewards the preservation of a sacred entourage and the accumulation of armor. Okay, I'm picking up armor with 2 or more encumbrance. Transform it into gilded armor, plus 1 inflexibility, plus 100 armor. On enter, summon a gilded dead familiar for each known prayer. So we're going to have a little army going with us, I guess. And I'm not sure how this is going to work with the armor. Only one way to find out. Hop in there and see. Good on willpower. That's going to help us with our entourage, so to speak. Okay, and our prowers. What the hell, Ray? Learn to pronounce shit. Prayers is heal and remove all corrosion from yourself. Heal equals your armor. And plus 1 charge when you summon a gilded dead. And we do that on entrance to everything. See, deal death damage to all enemies in a 2-tile range. Damage is equal to your armor. 1 charge when you summon a gilded dead. Okay, so we get those back like that. Okay, all 3 of them. Let's do that. Now deal fire damage to the closest enemy. Damage equals 2 times your armor. Alright, so our armor is very important. And let's see. That's not going to go with this culture class combo. But, what else can you do? See, the water's come on. Yeah, we won't read that. I think it's randomized. I think it's like AI or something. I don't know. It's pretty cool though. We are going to need a lot of life, but I don't want to put it into vigor just yet. We'll get some life source from strength. And if I'm not mistaken, doesn't our god gives us encumbered shit? Plus 1 encumbrance on self-damage. 1 enemy in 4 times. Okay, that's a pretty cool mask. We'll have to pick some stuff up here to find out exactly. We are one-handing right now. Let's go ahead and get our talents. Let's see. Learn a new random power from available elements. If at power limit, randomly level up a known power. So we're going to... What we get? Okay, let's click it again. We still got points. Let's click it again. Let's see what 3 we got. We got piercing vines. Apply tangle to 2 enemies on a 3-tile range. Okay, that's cool. It's on a game turn. On hit, if target has entangled, deal blood damage to the target too. Alright. Our next one is Might. Plus 100 hit on adjacent attack of two-handed, deal damage to chest. We might be able to use that too. That's not too bad. And Aim per skill level on attack if range is greater than 1. Okay, I'd say chances are we wasted one right there. If we're going with a two-handed, our range will not be greater than 1. Unless we get a pointy stick or something we can throw. Let's see what we can do. Here's our buddy, a Gilded Dead. We'll come over here and whoop some butt with me. What's our speed at? Our speed is 12. Not too bad starting out, I don't guess. You know me, no odd numbers. Okay, that wasn't too bad. We got through the very first room. And I'm not sure how I want to go about specking this. Let me double check what our god does. How do I do that? Here we go. Transformed Gilded Armor gives +1 inflexibility. Okay. So our speed is not going to be, it ain't going to matter what we do, because once we get over that inflexibility, if we do use this armor, it's going to keep dividing our speed anyway. So we just need to prepare for a slow character. No issues there. Let's see, what does this do? This heals and removes corrosion. Very situational. So we could probably raise our dex up to try to offset some of our speed losses that we're going to get. What do we get? We got a shield, which we can use right now if we want to. An icon sacred to the burning wings. Let's see. Okay, can we use this? Well, we might. God, you know what? Man, that sucks too, because these contradict each other, you know. So I guess we can use whatever we want. With this we have, see, we don't have nothing to do fire damage, so we're not going to get the benefit from that. We could go ahead and throw this on though. It's going to encumber us, but the repercussions of that encumbrance right now is not going to be all that bad. Ouch. Okay, we're taking that back off because the repercussions of that encumbrance is way too bad. It cut her speed in half. Let's just keep doing what we're doing for now, guys. And here we're going to get some armor. We're going to see. Sorry, I got a happy finger over here. I didn't mean to click it. I don't even know what the hell we're going to get. I'm going to die. Ooh, I better heal. I didn't heal that much. My armor's not that much. I can't kill him. Oh no. I can't kill him. Uh-oh. Let's take a strength there. Let's go ahead and take another, what we get? Oh, that might help us out a lot now. That is, oh, deal 5 psychic damage to yourself. That wasn't the one I was thinking of. Oh no, let's see. On your an ally being dealt damage by the enemy. So I get hit, I hit myself even more. I mean, I already give myself damage. Let's see, on self-damage, deal psychic damage to all enemies in a 2 hour. Okay, it's going to give us a good AoE effect when we get hit. Which should be every time because we deal damage to ourselves. That's interesting. Go ahead and use them up, even though that took away our divine intervention, but that did give us some much needed help. Let's see if we do any more damage now. Oh yeah, we're doing a lot better damage with that talent. Huh, who would have thunk it? What is that, a monkey? Sloth? Let's go start working on our dex a little bit, because not only are we going to get that much needed speed, it'll also help her dodge. Uh-oh. Oh, I killed him. Good. Okay, we got that. our hat got transformed. Let's see what we got transformed into. Okay, 6 encumbrance, 1 inflexibility. On attack, if the target has Doom, summon a cadaver. We don't have anything to apply Doom, so the only thing that's going to do right now, it will give us a shit ton of armor, thanks to our god there, but what's our speed? Our speed's 14 right now, and 8. Man, but then again, jeez, what to do? Okay, I think we are going to put these pants on. We're going to lose 5 armor, but on dealing poison damage, we don't do anything with poison damage. I think I'm gonna. Yeah, I actually think I need to leave that hat on right now because we really need the survivability. And on top of that, since our speed's already whacked anyway, that didn't take it down anymore at all. So, you know, why not? Oh, what's this hat? Oh, it's what we did have, ain't it? On self-damage deal. You know, oh shit. Yeah, that's better than what we got. Put that back on. Speed 12. How much is that now if we take that off? 14. Okay, so that's only knocking it down too, but we're going to need that survivability there that the block chance gives us. We've got 4 talent points, but I think. Oh no. Okay, I was going to say I'm not going in there, not with this build, even though there might be some good stuff. But yeah, we're gonna stick this over here. That's what we'll. Yeah, okay. But we're gonna get some more talent points, and we might get a better talent, even though they are completely random. So we like these. Ooh, jet ray. Heal again. Man, I don't think we're getting out of this room alive. Oh, we got out of that room alive. Okay. Killed that back there. Jeez, I don't heal. Oh no, there's 3 of them. Oh god! There's a whole slew of them. Oh, we're alright. We got this. Okay. Uh-oh. Hope my little skeleton guy down there. Yeah. He's stronger than I am. I believe. Yeah, he beating that dude's ass down there. There we go. Let's see, is that any better than what we have? You know what it was? What was it? A pair of pants on dealing death damage. We don't do death damage, so we're going to keep our resistances. I guess we're going to take another. Yeah, let's go ahead and roll another one. What do we get? We got heavyweight, which has tire encumbrance, but it does give us a bunch of armor, which is basically what this guy's about, or this god one. I don't remember. I read something about armor somewhere. Hell, who knows? I don't. Okay. Anywho, do the best we can. Let's see what we got here. Bone skirt, that'll get changed. Got a hat, we don't do Doom. Could use a different weapon, probably wouldn't hurt. What weapon do we have? We've got a, oh look, we've got a blade. That's it, that's all there is to it. So a different weapon, 1 encumbrance, 4 weapon size. That's 3 encumbrance, 2 weapon size. I'm not sure what weapon size it is, and when you go to it, it just says influences certain powers. I guess it's going to be like a lot of these other roguelikes. They'll have like luck, but it doesn't really tell you what it does. So, a glove formed from stone worn by a mountain king for each bare fist per point of encumbrance, plus off 5 armor and 20 hit. Well, that's pretty cool. It's a weapon, or is that not a weapon? There's another one. On adjacent attack, deal psychic damage to the target. What's these? We got a dress, another hat. Let's see what we got over here. A cudgel. Let's see, is that okay? That's blunt. Non dealing blunt damage. 50% of the damage is dealt again as ice damage, and it attacks area, so that might be good. I think. Ooh, man, 7 encumbrance. That thing's big. That doesn't have a two-handed thing, but on dealing slash damage, we can really up our damage. I think we're going to go this way. These weapons do seem to be a little bit easier to wield there. And all right, guys, that was that run. Not sure how I died. Let's see. Let's go see. I took a step, and then I took a step, and then when I took that step, I got attacked. He cursed me. 256. Was I low on health already? Damn. I must have been. Okay. All right. So, we got 9 glory out of that. We made it. It was day 3. Okay, we're going to return. Oh, look, we unlocked another god. What's that god do? The stone goddess of draconic transformation, whose body dwells deep within the mountain temple lands, blesses followers with a fearsome Drake form. On prayer, apply 5 Drake form to yourself. When applied, this effect replaces and inherits any status when you current transformation. Drake form is attack range set to 1. Perform a 50 damage hit against adjacent enemies on attack. So that will give us an AoE type attack. And per stack of Drake form, we get plus 10 armor, plus 10 block, and deal 25 fire damage to all units. So that's big AoE boost there. But let's hit this here tab button and see what we got. Okay, we're playing a Al-Hajjah. Traveler from the desert of the gods can smite enemies through prayer. On entrance, grant 1 charge to each known prayer. Well, that's good. That's going to up our prayers. If we get a good god, which I haven't looked at down there yet, on prayer, perform a hit against 1 enemy in a 2-tile range. That's cool. They like gods. Oh no! But the class. On prayer, if enemy lives, do a pierce. So I cannot use any prayers, even though that's a prayer class. I cannot use any prayers while there's enemies alive. Or I do 75% max life. See, that's what I was talking about in that last video. Some of these classes and stuff does not, can really add different types of challenges that it's just hard to think of yourself. But our god is powers bestow blood rage, deal blood damage, and grant healing. Okay, on the entrance, apply 2 blood rage to yourself. On kill, heal 10. So we do get a passive buff, and also speed plus 2. We do get a passive buff from the god. Let's see, what's it do? Okay, that's not going to help us out when there's no enemies in the room. I don't think none of these really will, unless it was like a heal or something. Deal blood damage to all units. Okay, we can't use those 2. And heal yourself to apply 10 bleed to yourself. Okay, so the first 2 prayers we're not going to be able to use. The last one we could, but we ain't going to live that long. It's just not going to happen. All right, let's hit start and go ahead and randomize our talents. I guess we'll go ahead and take strength because it's an odd number. Our starting weapons, we got a dual gold great sword. Oh wow, we're already encumbered. A dual gold circlet. Our arms are naked. A dual gold mantle. So we got a lot of got some good resistances there. Let's see, it's a big sword, and we are 2-handing, so we do have an AoE attack. But let's see if we're going to keep it that way. And the first talent is, what the hell is that? Azimalak. It's astral. On hit, deal astral damage to 3 enemies at any range. Per skill level, if 2-handing weapon, plus 1 attack range. Oh. Well. I probably couldn't have handpicked a better one. What else we got? And we're going with the what is that? Is that the death? Yeah, necrokinesis. On hit, deal death damage to the target, and on being killed, deal death damage to the closest enemy. Well, that's cool. Let's save up some more talent points because we've only got 2. And you know what? Screw it. What do we get? Psychokinesis. So we're going to be doing some major AoE damage. This might actually work out if it wasn't for that silly god. There, we killed that guy. 1 hit. Yeah, get wrecked. Next stream, so I knew he was going to do good. How much did we hit for? I took a step. That attacked me, I dodged, fly, hit the green worm, blast, then cursed, and then side blast. Wow. Okay. So, what's my armor at? Because I don't have any buddies with me. Our survivability is not great. Speed is good if I can get some strength to get rid of the encumbrance. So we're hitting hard. We're busting them upside the head pretty good. Here. So I think I at least want to get up to 12 strength. Yeah, 12 strength is what I want to be at. We'll get that next level. Got a Daruk. There's a dragon up here. Another. There, 1 hit. So that puts our speed at 23. That's not bad. I mean, we ain't out of the first. We got a fire scythe too. I think we can do well that, and it gives us fire damage. Or not dual well, but 2-hand that. So let's see. Is that going to be better than what we have? That will be insanely better than what we have. So not only does it lower our encumbrance, it gives us fire resist, and also deals slash damage to the target and apply 5, or yeah, slash damage and applies 5 scorch. Wow. Okay, we also got a chakram here that we could use. Attacks area of 2-handing, so that's also a 2-handed thing. Oh shit. Okay, what's his hat do here? Apply freeze, apply equal stack of damage plus 3 encumbrances plus 1. What techniques do we have? We've got that. Gives us 1 attack range if per skill level is 2-handing a weapon. So we probably want to keep it. We want to keep a 2-hand. We don't want to. Basically, we don't want to use a shield, and we want to make sure we use weapons that can do a 2-hand. Hit the path of enemy entire range. On hit, deal death damage to the targets. We got some dots going here. We got 4 points available. Save up a little bit more. So do we want to use a chakram or the scythe? I think we're going to go with the scythe because the damage output on that is much better. And now do we want to put this hat on? Because we can. Let's see, on apply freeze. We don't apply freeze, but nah, we'll get something better. We won't put it on. I mean, we can benefit from 5 measly armor right now, but watch me die by like 2 hit points. See, what do we got here? We got this Agni Mantle, which could be good. I think that's just chest armor, and I think that goes on your chest too, even though it's a necklace. Dude just walks around with his titties out, I guess. Crimson Helm, deals damage to yourself. We don't do that. Psi Axe, 2-handing per empty armor slot, plus 10 armor per point of strength. Damn. That'd be... Alright, we're going to stick with Scythe right now. And, okay, so we're not worried about that. Let's get some of these. It's on Shrug Off. Apply Scorch to the attacker. Deal fire damage to yourself. I don't like the self-damage. Self-damage divided by Scorch applied equals your strength. Let's see. On prayer, heal yourself. Oh, you know what? That might make our prayers viable because we'll be able to use them then with benefit when the room is empty. So yes, let's do that. Let's get that thing to put around her neck. And I think that's definitely going to help us out a lot. Might as well get some more strength to prepare for different types of armor that we're going to use. We need a friend. We need us a buddy in here. This guy's he's lonely. So hopefully we can roll us a friend or something. Well, I know there's shit in here somewhere because it won't let me open the door. There they are. Well, apparently I killed it, whatever it was. Seen some stuff over here. Let's get them monkeys. Okay, there we go. That wasn't too bad. Wasn't bad at all. Let's equip that mantle. 6 encumbrance. It's going to jack her speed up again, but I think no, we're actually not encumbered. What did we have on? Oh, we had that on. On being attacked, apply 3 blind to the attack. But I'm still going to stick with this because it's the arms that's empty. Because like I said, that will make our prayers viable. We can at least get a little bit of health back now. So I think that's the right play. That's the right call. Let's upgrade our weapon a little bit. See, dual gold circlet. What's this do? Okay, we ain't worried about that. We ain't worried about that. How many talent points do we have? 6. See what we get. Come on. Cross your fingers with me. What is it? Innervation. Allies become immune to damage dealt by you. Per skill level to summoned allies. I didn't even know that existed. But now I know, and that would be great for a summoner. But as I was saying, we need a friend, so we just, well, it only costed us 3 skill points. We're going to hang on to some more. I would love to go in there, but I'm not going in there alone because I will die. I don't... See, we don't deal fire damage, do we? No. Pretty sure we don't. Roll with the wind would be nice, even though we just got that mantle, though. I think we're going to hang on to that mantle as long as we can because that is going to be our only source of help. Fire gloves. On attack, apply scorch to the target and summon a burning blade. Oh. Okay. And we need some gloves. Oh, man, that's great. Just +1 encumbrance. Let's see. Scorch applies to willpower. So every time we attack, we summon that? Is that what that means? Holy shit. That seems like overpowered in the right build. And even though this is just a random build, I think that would be very beneficial for us. A couple more willpowers here, and then we're going to focus back on strength. Got her gloves. Where's the buggers at? Oh, there. Hey, lady. Alright. That was easy. Let's throw them bad boys on now. That, dude, I love that. That's the first time I've ever seen those. That is absolutely great. So we're getting some... Oh yeah, that we do fire damage. It is right. Let's see, we got 5 points. Let's get us another talent. What we get? No, that's good. On you're an ally being dealt by the damage, deal 5 psychic damage. Well, that kind of sucks, but take blood damage, self damage. Then on self damage, we deal psychic damage to all enemies in a 2-tile range. So that is awesome. That's definitely going to help us out. We might make it halfway. What's this? A ruddy fist. Attack with the bare fist, heal yourself equal to your dexterity. That would be cool, but does us no good. Robe of heat. On dealing fire lightning damage, apply 1 inflame to yourself. Remove scorch and freeze from yourself. That would be good if we didn't have that mantle. Like I said, I'm not going to take it off until we actually get some other type of healing. Simply because our god right now is obsolete. Until we at least get this last one too. Let's see, on adjacent dodge, I think we're going to stick with our scythe. So we might do this to get 2 upgrades. Slash blunt lightning. We do slash damage, but I still think we'll be all right. I still think we can take this knight on. Wait, did we put our gloves on? Okay, we do have our gloves on. So let's Okay, there's our buddy. What they got? Oh, they got 3 hit points. But hey, it's a meat shield. It's a diversion. That's all we need. Look at that, I got 3 of them now. They're taking damage away from me. So that's the important thing. We're gonna have these knives everywhere. Because I'm gonna take some more willpower. Okay. Bad thing is you gotta get hit once. Or you gotta attack, I believe. Oh yeah, there we go. Look at all them whole boogers popping up there. What's healing me? Something is healing me. See guys, this is where it's life is hard when you're stupid. I just wish people would. People really don't understand that. Do I have a passive that heals me? On kill. Holy shit, my god heals me just like that. I'm sorry, dude. I've been shit talking you, and you actually do me pretty good. And it also gives me blood rage. Heal 5 on hit. Life's hard when you stupid. Okay. And we get out of here, we'll get us another talent point. I'm glad I did see that, even though I know I read it when I first started. Well, I just clicked on myself. Have I mentioned that life's hard when you're stupid? Okay, we got that. We got the robe of heat. I know we're not going to put any of these on. Even though now I might... See, that gives us plus 40 armor, too. Dealing fire and lightning damage. We do fire damage. I think we're going to stick with what we got right now, but we're going to get us... No talent while we get a projective link. On an ally hitting an enemy, you perform a number of 15 damage hits against the target. On an ally being hit by an enemy, that enemy performs 15 damage hit against you. Well, okay, that's... Ugh. Man, that might get me killed. We'll see, though, but I mean, I'm going to have more knives out there than they can hit, so... Each one of them is going to get an attack, so I should get all kinds of free attacks from that. See, a sash. On dealing physical damage, 25% of the damage is dealt as death damage to adjacent units. Do we have anything that will... Okay, we are in the necrosis part, or necrokinesis, however you want to say it, but I'd say the necrotic part. So, do we have anything that deal death damage to the target, deal death damage to the closest enemy? Oh wow, I'm being healed, deal death damage to the closest enemy. No wonder we're doing such good damage. So I'm sniffing a good build here with this god, and then going into the necrotic tree. So that would be great. Let's see, what do we want? What's our arms here? Ice gloves, dread helm. I had that in my last run, and it really helped me dominate, kill the king. Dread sash, I'm doing physical damage. Okay, that's what we just looked at. It's this one we haven't looked at, the death staff. Deal death damage in the path of 2 enemies in a 3-tile range. On hill, deal death damage to adjacent units. Wow. So we can stand still and do damage. And because we do that damage, we heal. And then because we heal, we do damage. And 5 range on top of that. Is this the way our run's going to go? Is this the right call? Let's see, what else do we have? I think we're pretty safe right now, though, as far as getting up in their face and being a melee. I don't want to change that, because the scythe that we had we're doing a lot of damage with that, and I don't think we're going to see that much of a damage increase going to this staff, to be honest with you. Damage equals 50 times number of allies. Okay, never mind. That's a lot of damage, because we get a lot of swords out there. Okay, and what did that do? Deal slash damage to the target, apply 5 scorch to the target. And how did we heal? Okay, on kill we heal, but also on entrance when we attack, we get 2 stacks of blood rage, which also heals us on hit. Let's try getting that death staff, and let's try that, and see if we can't come up with something good here. Oh, what the hell? Okay, I'm not even going to get to this guy. I can't say a prayer. I'm dead. Nope, not dead yet. Am I dead here? Still not dead. I'm dead. Oh man, if we could have got that. Jeez. We were really onto something there. I really thought that was going to turn into something really good. Man. Well, 15 glory. Oh, struggler. Oh, rising hue. Okay. But that was actually really fun. I like that. Now, Narcata, what's this guy do? A dancer, mystic attuned to thunderbolts, wears a magic war glove received from the storm temples. Okay. Deal lightning damage to one enemy, and that's on a step or a hit. So that'd be pretty cool. Let's see if we can get the guy. Okay, let's hit tab again. This is going to be our last one for the video. We got Royin of the Cosmar Druid of Ikshana. So, the Cosmar, I haven't used this race. What does he do? A sightless mass of writhing matter, shaped into a body by willpower alone. Okay, he's a blob. That's he reminds me of Odo, I guess. I'm a big Trekkie. Yeah, that's definitely Odo right here is what it's trying to be. Your accuracy is limited to 20. On being dealt damage, deal psychic damage to one enemy at any range equal to the damage received. Repeat 2 more times if unencumbered. Okay, and our class is a druid. Okay, so we're going to do some summons here. Hopefully, on prayer, we summon 3 serpents. On stand still. If enemies live, summon a hatchling. So we're going to try to get as much as we can to do our dirty work for us. And our god is the summon one. Okay. This is legit. This is legit. This might be something. Royin, you're going to kill the king of many colors, man. You're going to go the distance. Although we do, 6 more willpower. We do have to randomize our talents, so it depends on these. It's what we get. What we get. A frenzied chant on game turn prayer. If enemies live, deal 20 psychic damage to yourself and apply inflame to yourself. Perform a number of extra attacks against an adjacent enemy. Attacks are good, right? I think attacks are good because that gives us a summon when we attack. Now we're going to need some type of healing. We're going to have to get some type of healing. We got Master Untangle, which is absolutely wonderful for a ranged. Okay. Deals damage and it knocks their speed down. Okay, ain't worried about it. Okay, I no longer take damage from any source by entangled, even though it does put it on me. And on being attacked, I also deal pierce damage. Damage equals skill levels. Skill level times stacks of entangled on self. We got 4 to left. Let's click on another one. It might give us our 3rd tree or something from the others. And we got astral tree on stand still. There we go again. Per skill level, perform a hit against one enemy in a 4-tile range. Hit damage equals 20 times skill level. So we can start from the get-go. We can start and not even move. I don't think. Okay, we've got a pretty good staff to start with there. We are going to have to take some points in strength. Just a couple. Maybe get it at like 5 or so. Where was our heal? I know I seen we done a heal somewhere. Or I may have been looking at that other guy. I don't know. My memory span is not that long. Okay, there's our cobra. Let's see. I can push space to stand still. And am I attacking shit? Did I attack something just by standing still there? Let's see. You stand still. You summon a hatchling. You poison the trembling vine. You hit the trembling vine. Okay. So I am doing damage, but I still need to get. That's my little guy right there. Like a little green snake. Stand still. Okay, I'm down to 118 health. This is the first room now. We can't have this going on in the first room. I'm not doing something right. Even though it did want me to stand still. I gotta find out where that heal was at, because I was thinking that we did have a heal. Okay. Okay, so I not only stand still, but I can't attack from range. Let me look over my guy again real quick. Accuracy is limit 20 on being dealt damage. Deal psychic damage to one enemy at any range. Okay, that's fine. Repeat 2 more times if unencumbered. Well, I'm not unencumbered. I am encumbered. On entrance, we summon a cobra. Okay, there's our buddy. On stand still, if enemy lives, that's where that little snake came from. So I can stand still. I don't think when I attack from range, though, I don't think that counts as standing still. We'll find out here in a second, because there's still a lot about this game that I do not know. Oh, my beer's getting warm. I forgot I opened it. Okay, on gain turn prayer, if enemies live, that doesn't heal. I was thinking, man. On prayer of unencumbered and flexible, perform all standstill actions. That would be awesome. But I have got to get that. I've got to get another point or 2 of strength. Okay. Man, we still got rooms to go through. Well, how did I just take that damage? I hit myself. I'm going to kill myself. I mean, this run's already over. And I have not... Oh, here we go. I was going to say, and I haven't even got out of the beginning area. I didn't even think that was possible. It's like dying in a tutorial. Okay, there we go. We got a mind mace. We got a bonder. We do heal some way. I don't know. If you guys know how we heal, please let me know. Is it up here? Because I could have sworn I seen somewhere that we heal. And we did heal. We did get some life back somewhere. But I don't see it. I don't see where we're getting that healed from. It's okay, it's God almighty. Alright. Anywho. Man, we really need some help. Did we get anything we can use there? We can't really use that. Even though if we was running a lightning build, that would be absolutely amazing. Because I was running, the build that I was running was, of course, it was just like chain lightning everywhere. And for every charge, it also increased my speed by 1. So my speed stayed up around 120, 130, 140. I don't think it matters that much when it gets above 100, but you can guarantee I was faster than anything in the room. On dealing blood damage, 50% dealt again is psychic damage. What was our trees? Fire, life, and astral. It wasn't one of these that healed us either, is it? No. Okay, we're going to need 1 more strength to get unencumbered, first of all. But we're going to go ahead and sacrifice these 2. Because... yeah, we're going to need that, because we're going to summon a lot. So sacrifice and sacrifice. We got 2 talent points, but that ain't going to do us any good right now. A rat banner. I think we need that rat banner to hold in our offhand. So that gives us another summon. Let's go ahead and take that strength. So now we're unencumbered. I'll just stand back here and let my snake do it all. Oh, well, that was the only thing in the room. We got this guy. How far is my range? I think it's 5, which is good. And let's see. I just wish I didn't hate myself. Look at that. I'm at 63 health. And I don't know how I can get health back right now. Oh, okay. we got the rat banner. Let's go ahead and put that in our offhand. That'll at least give us something else. But this, where we hit ourselves, I think it was a talent that we got that jacks us up. Yeah, it's that talent. The talent's going to kill us. And there's nothing that I can do about it. Let's see what that gave us. Pyrokinesis. That's going to do some major damage. Not to us, but for us. But syntax. Let's see. Do I have anything heal? We can get the fire healing. That guy heals us. And of course, if we can luck in and get to that growth quilt, but I'm telling you, there's no way we're making it through this next board. It's just we're going to kill ourselves. It's just it's the way it is. It's the way it's turned out to be. And because this is a short one, I'll probably do another run real quick. Let's see. On prayer, hear yourself. Well, let's see what happens. Oh! Okay. We might do it. Oh, it's our guy. How many hits does it have? It ain't too bad. Let's see, that's our guy. That's our guy. Well, how am I? So is it like every turn? Are you serious? there's rats everywhere. On entrance game turn, summoner. Oh, it's because our speed is so freaking slow. Oh my god. Our speed is 3. And we're losing 25 health a turn. But there's freaking rats everywhere. Because we're summoning one every time we take a step. An entire game turn is passing. We're going to have to take vigor again. Which, that might be the way to go anyway. To be honest with you. Because with this self-damage that we have, it's we're going to need a lot of health. Basically to mitigate that. We're not really in position to where we're going to be getting hit a lot. I'm going to try this. I'm going to take this because I'm feeling ballsy, but we're not in position to, or luckily we're in position that we don't have to get melee with stuff. We can let our buddies do most of the dirty work. Now if we didn't come on, I hope I get a level here soon. If we didn't have them buddies, we'd definitely be hurting. Okay. We got that skirt, so now our prayers can heal us. I know it's going to encumber us really bad, but hey, I mean, what else can we do? Our speed's already 6. I mean, we're doing it the best we can. Heal. Okay, the heal is only. Oh, Jesus Christ. Apply 5 meditate to yourself, which is fine, because that's what our heal's based off of. Our heal is 5 times our stacks of meditate. But you also deal fire damage to yourself. So, what good is that heal on prayer going to do? Did I not have this before? And I thought it was better? When you guys was probably yelling at me like, Ray, you're an idiot. No, that's not better. Okay. But that's... I mean, it can't be any worse than what we have, right? But that speed, oh my god, we got to do something about that speed. I don't know what to do. Because I can't keep putting stuff in strength. Let's see, let's sacrifice that shit. How many? We got 4 points. Can we get something that might heal us? No. We got something that's definitely going to make us do a lot more damage. Let's see, on dealing / blunt damage. Well, no, it won't either, because we don't do neither one of those, do we? No. We got a stick it. We sling poison on people with. Alright, let's see. Let's get ready for some big things. On killing an enemy, heal yourself. I'm going to be this dude that's packing around an axe. Heal equals 5 times your strength. Oh, I heal myself for what, 6? Oh, gosh. Though that would be great. On a warrior build, on a melee build. But we're a summon build who is constantly smacking herself. We're going to pick the easiest one. Let's go in here. This run has taken so long to not have really got anywhere yet. Well, we made it through that. That's good. I forgot we do have that. We need to use that more often because with the summon, let's do that. That puts, okay, that gave me a level. 464, 0639. Let's see if we can get by with strength. Because we definitely have to work on getting this encumbrance knocked out. Where'd my prismas go? Okay. Let's see. My rats keep blocking me in. Oh, jeez. See, I didn't heal any at all there because I didn't have any meditate. How do I get meditate on attack? Yeah, I can't. I can't attack them. I'm just not where I can hit them. I mean, I can knock out this guy out of the way. I should be able to reach him now. Right there, is that her meditate? Yeah. Oh, good. Okay, I guess we're just going to have to keep dealing with that, even though that's not... Okay, this run's over. Wow. Took me from full health to dead. I take a step. Let's see, hit you. Boga pummels you for 537. Hey, I blasted that rat dude for 2,400. All right, guys. That was a little too quick. Let's get in one more. We can do one more, I believe. What is that? Our third one? Okay, we got Achra. What's Achra do? Achra, willpower +3 on prayer. Perform all standstill actions, and on standstill being hit, deal 30 astral damage to all units in a 2 hour range. Repeat with lightning, fire, and ice damage. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. With the right combination. Let's see what we got. I'm hitting tab. We are an imp. I have not played an imp, which most of these I haven't. On dealing damage, change it into a random damage type. Well, that is very interesting. And also -2 inflexibility. That's awesome. What class are we playing with this imp? We were playing that word. A renowned duelist champion cuts enemies through. Okay, so we're playing a roguelike, blah, blah, blah type deal. Perform an extra attack on step, block, dodge. Perform an extra attack against an adjacent enemy. Attack is single-handed. Perform a 10 damage hit against an adjacent enemy. Okay, so we're going to be doing random damage, but we want to be melee. What's our god? We got a big worm. Let's see, apply 3 on enemy step, enemy attack if the do first prayer is not fully charged. So we don't want that fully charged. And apply 3 corrosion to the target. If the target has corrosion, deal psychic damage to the target yourself. Okay. And our prayer is deal psychic damage to yourself and apply 20 corrosion to yourself. Damage equals 50% of your max life. So we really gotta fuck ourselves up just to put that on there and then heal ourselves again. And that's on enemy step, enemy attack. Jeez. That's rough. That's I'm not that smart to utilize that in the way it needs to be done. Let's see. Prayer, deal 200 psychic damage to all enemies with corrosion. Okay. So we don't want that to be full. We want the enemy to move around. And then we want to use that. Now what's that do? Deal psychic damage to one enemy at any range. Damage equals 25% of your maximum life. So the more life that we have. Wait a second. Okay, yeah, that's to yourself. But this is to an enemy, to 25%. So the more life we have, the more damage we're going to deal with that. +1 charge when an enemy with corrosion takes a step. So that's how we can pull that back up. So now what we're starting with, I think, let's see. What's this do? Glorious game when you walk the path of Achra. When you achieve victory, a new cycle is unlocked. Each cycle accelerates glory gains. Wait. Enemies receive amplification, providing random bonuses to hit. You are in the third cycle of hope. The intended difficulty in true game is a first cycle of humility. Further cycles are meant to be bonus modes that have fast progression and random enemy strength for experienced players. I'm not experienced. Do you? Can I click? I can click on that. So I'm on the hardest one? Well, we got to do it on the easiest one because I don't know what I'm doing. And we're just doing random stuff. Okay. All right. Make sure. See, further cycles are meant to be bonus modes that have fast progression and random. Okay, so we. Guys, maybe I've been struggling when I really shouldn't have been. Let's. Man, I didn't even realize I could click that. Life ain't easy when you're stupid, guys. Let's see what we got first of all. We got a lance. It's got 1 range to uncover its big weapon size. I think we want something smaller, being an imp. We are dual wielding though, and I think that's something that we do want to do when we're an imp. So on attack, apply 2 evasion to yourself. We're going to be a quick little booger. That's all that does. I thought that gave us -2 in flexibility. Okay. Let's see. If on attack, if single-handing, perform 10 damage against an adjacent enemy. So we really only want to use 1 weapon. The way I'm understanding this. That's to utilize the extra attack on step, block, and dodge. But that doesn't seem all that beneficial because it's only 10 damage. Okay, let's get her talents. Here we go. Click. We got Master Entangle, which really doesn't help us out a whole lot as a melee, but then again it could because it still slows them down and does a dot damage. You know what? Actually, yeah, that does work out great. I'm just an idiot and really didn't take in the whole thing that it done before. But that also lowers their dodge, makes them easier to hit. Still lowers your speed down, which is still going to take longer for them to attack me. And it does 5 piercing damage. What else do we get? Might on adjacent attack if two-handing. We're not going to be two-handing, I don't think. Deal damage to adjacent units. Let's go ahead and take the third one. Mind Fighter. Okay, per skill level, 10 dodge. Yeah, that's good. So, you know what? We're going to have to two-hand. We're going to have to two-hand. That's all there are to it. But now can 200 accuracy. It's got 15 block. Can I swap hands with that? And if I put that... Oh, there's enemies around. Let me... God. Uh-oh. Am I going to die already? How am I... What, I'm getting healed again? What the hell? What? What the hell was that? How? Am I that weak? How am I that bad at this game? Oh man, just when I get the big head because I beat it twice. I can't get past the tutorial stages. The dude just waved bye to his mom and dad and he's like, I love you, Paul. I'll see you soon. He didn't even make it off his block. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Be sure to follow this series. I don't like saying the like and subscribe thing. I just don't like doing it because that's when you get thumbs downs and people, you know, people are mean, people are assholes. So, but just follow the series and let me know if you want to keep seeing some more of this, because I'm having a blast doing it, and I really don't want to be doing it for nothing, even though I'm doing it for myself because it's fun anyway. But guys, be looking for the next one. Thanks again for watching. Y'all take care.